By Jove, I think he's got it! Welcome back to the Max and Ivan Diaries.
Hello.
This week.
Ooh, my wrestling training days began with an awful wrestling coach. He was so mean to me, you guys.
I hope this is me as a joke and not just like an awful revelation from your childhood. Mr. Swarovski. Every time I hear his name, I get a twitch in my eye.
No, it was Max.
It was me.
Max trained me to wrestle.
Yes, I did.
Made me the man I am today.
I did. My proudest accomplishment.
I guess my training was pretty gradual.
I guess you weren't a wrestler in the...
I was not a wrestler, but now I am, guys.
You are absolutely.
In the very first show, the most wrestling I did was I hit Max with a chair.
He hit me with a chair, turned on me.
Sorry, by the way.
Yeah, who was mean in that whole scenario?
Yeah, I know, I'm so sorry.
Right in the middle of the ring, Ivan swung a chair from behind, clocked me around the back of the head, took me out, and then joined the evil team, as I recall.
And for quite a few years, I became evil.
He's got some knuckle dusters, and it's all over.
Yes, yeah. We had a long-running feud. Ivan did get hurled off the middle rope in that first ever show, I recall.
I got hurled off the middle rope.
You took a flip bump off the middle rope in the first show.
Did I really?
You did indeed.
Go me.
And as you can see, he remembers it like it was yesterday. For more of Ivan's memories, continue watching this video. So that was your first dabbling, a light dabbling in the...
I dabbled.
He dabbled.
But then after that, I got into it. Now, what I love is every time we put on the show, we do a boot camp.
Yes.
For our comedians who train. And it all starts with running the ropes, sure, fine.
Yep.
And bumping.
Yep.
And I don't know why, but I love to fall down and bump.
I mean...
What?
We're right by a nice little wrestling ring.
You want me to bump right now?
Sonny, does the camera move? Does technology allow? This is happening.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, baby.
Guys,
and
there's nothing like that feeling.
This is a historic moment because this is... I feel like, you know, when you like ring a bell to announce that something has commenced or something.
Yeah.
I think the first bump of wrestling season.
Right.
This is another important landmark on the road to the Apollo.
Okay, here we go, you guys.
So you were saying that you enjoy running the ropes and taking a bump.
I don't enjoy running the ropes.
You don't enjoy running the ropes? Okay.
No, 100%. I'm not that great at running the ropes.
As is the traditional wrestling show of respect, you stand on the apron and give them a little... There we go. Yep, as is traditional. Into the ring. Does he still have it?
And sorry, when is the last time I've actually done this?
So I would say it's probably been a gentleman's 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years. So what's happened since then? I've had a second child.
Yep. You've been training. You've been training. Ivan's been in an intense sleep deprivation regime, preparing his body for this moment.
Okay.
He's been aging his body in order to gain the old man strength that we've read so much about.
And one presumes it's like riding a bike. You never forget.
Yes, it's like riding a bike. As you get older, it becomes increasingly more difficult. Oh, he's doing a rope run. He doesn't like them, but he's doing them. Oh, he's still... he's... By Jove, I think he's got it. Look at that. He's in.
Oh, it wakes you up.
He's back.
Oh, yes.
He never lost it. How did that feel?
I can't move.
No. We won't ask you to...
Thank you.
Switch positions, and you can just Zoom your kids for dinner time and bedtime. That was over the years. You've had a surreal, as you say, gradual approach, learnt via a series of intermittent but then quite high intensity wrestling boot camps.
Yes.
Over the years.
Never did I think in my wildest imagination that I would wrestle some of the best wrestlers in the world. They better watch out because I can run and fall in front of them at any time.
And nothing is more intimidating than a slightly adrenalized, exhilarated, tired dad running and falling at or near you.
But yeah, I love the training process. It is great. There are some times when it's a little bit daunting. I remember one year when you said, and at this point, I think if you'd like to, you just climb up that ladder and then jump off it.
Yes. Not everything can be prepared for. One of the great secrets of wrestling is that it's in many ways a lot more real than people think.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly hadn't practiced that until I did it in the show.
There's no point.
There's no step. I mean, I guess
There are lots of steps. There are famously lots of steps. If there aren't any steps, you've not purchased a ladder. You are.
I guess you could get gradually larger ladders and climb up them and jump off them. But
And we did in fact have a small ladder involved in that match.
oh, but I didn't jump off that small ladder.
No, that was Rishi Ghosh's entrance ladder.
Yes, of course it was.
Yeah. No, you jumped off a real ladder in the ring to the outside.
Going out.
Yeah.
Onto a lovely mass of muscles. It was almost like a waterbed, a hard waterbed. That's how I could best describe it.
Well, you know, there's soft water and there's hard water. So
I was so surprised by how nice that landing was.
I was surprised, slightly relieved.
Yes. What, that I was still alive?
Yeah, I think it would. I mean, look,
Wait, you're telling me now?
It's fine. Don't even think about
Were
it.
you worried that I was going to die?
No. No, I was always 100,000% confident. But I did know that in the months leading up to the show, you'd occasionally just, apropos of nothing, wander over and go, oh, I've got to jump off of a ladder. And I'd go, be fine.
Yes.
And
it did weigh on my mind.
it did. But
It was great, and I never have to jump off a ladder again.
until October the 8th at the Hammersmith Apollo. No, at this time there are no ladder matches, and I don't think there will be. I think
Okay.
we got enough action planned.
Good. Phew.
We'll see you there.
Is there something bigger that I could jump off?
Yes, it will be.
Oh.
It'll be a crane. We're
Oh.
going. Yeah, we'll be raising you to the top of the ceiling,
Okay.
and then off you go.
And then just simply fall onto the hard water.
That hard water.